Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Outdoor 101. Today we will cover the basics in water, how to bring it, and how to treat it. Staying hydrated is one of the core elements in survival. Approximately 2/3 of the human body consists of water, and a few percent drop will affect your performance a lot. And 3 days totally without it will probably kill you. If drinking water is abundant where you hike, that's not really a problem, but most of the time it's not. The reliable water sources are few and far apart, so we have to treat our water in some way before drinking it. One solution, of course, is to carry all the water you need on your person, but if you never try that, you will be surprised on how heavy a day's supply of water really is. An adult consumes somewhere between 4 to 5 liters a day for drinking, cooking, washing up, brushing your teeth, etc., especially if it's a hot summer day on the trail. If you have the opportunity to replenish your waters during the hike, in lakes, streams, rivers, etc., that's a more convenient option. I'm blessed to live with a place where I can drink directly from most freshwater sources without purifying it, whereas there are places where I would only do that as an absolutely last resort. If you have a sensitive stomach or you live in areas where the water is infested with bacteria or parasites of some form, you have to treat it before you drink it. The most common practice on the trail is to boil your water. As soon as the water hits a rolling boil, all the bacteria are dead. I see recommendations sometimes. You should boil the water 3 to 5 minutes, but where I stand it's just a waste of fuel. The bacteria that causes diseases, they die at 70 degrees centigrade, so at 100 they are all dead. If you for some reason can't or won't boil the water, you can have the option of filter it. There are several kinds of filters on the market, both gravity-based or pressure-based. I picked up a pressure-based. This is Sawyer Mini. It's small, compact, fits nicely in my pack. It's threaded here that fits to a fill bag that comes with it. Or you can use any soda bottle on the market, basically. And if the manufacturers are to be trusted, this one is good for 100,000 gallons, so I won't be wearing it out anytime soon. Before using these kind of filters, you have to also remove all the residue from the water before pressing it through, because it clogs up the filter pretty fast. You can do this with a piece of cloth, a bandana or a pair of socks, preferably a clean pair. This kind of filter is well suited for 1 or 2 persons on a trail, and it takes some time to work it. And if you are many people, or if you for some reason want to have your filtration done without being active yourself, perhaps a gravity filter would be more suited for you. I haven't tried anyone at the market, but I've seen that there are lots of them. Then there are the water purification tablets. They use chlorine and or silver ions to clean the water. Like with the filters, you have first to pre-filter out any residue, because they only work on clear water. But once it's clear, you just pop in a pill for a half liter water and you wait 30 minutes and then you're good to go. I have not tried this option myself, but people I spoke to say that some say that it can leave a funny taste, and others say it doesn't. I guess it comes down to how sensitive your palate are, or maybe different brands of tablets. As for carrying the water, I prefer to have my drinking water in a water bladder in the backpack. That way I can drink any time on the trail, take small sips and never really get thirsty. Especially in the summer, I think it's important for me, because I do sweat a lot when I am doing something strenuous, and I need to replenish that water pretty fast. This way I stay hydrated well. I've seen people online claiming that water bladders are basically crap because the gears in the backpack poke holes in it and they have water all over their stuff. I can only see two reasons for this claim, and the first one is their backpack isn't made for keeping a water bladder inside it, and the other one is that they basically have to learn how to pack their backpack properly. As for the rest of the water I will use for cooking and such, I keep it in the plastic bottle in my backpack, typically one of these liter bags. I'm not a big fan of the canteens that are designed to hang from a belt buckle or the hip, the bottle that slams into your hips or chest bones with steps. It gets old pretty fast for me, so I see others, they swear by it, so try it out and see what's your preferred method of carrying it. As for starting out, if you don't have any fancy canteen or something, just pick up any old soda bottle or sports bottle, just as long as it's somewhat durable and doesn't leak. Put it in your backpack and you're set to go. Even though this is probably one of the shorter episodes of Outdoor 101, it's probably one of the most important as well. Staying hydrated is key when you're out. So I love to hear your thoughts on how you tackle your hydration problems. Do you carry it all? Do you filter? Do you boil? Keep the comments flowing, pun intended. And I hope to catch you outdoor. So stay hydrated and get outside. Cheers.